Huge names in music gather together for a local Grammy celebration. From T-Pain to Trisha Yearwood, it is a star-studded event, and our Jesse Knutson is live from the Grammy Block Party. Jesse, a lot of great folks out there tonight.
Yeah, tons of great people, and we're with one of the best right here, Trisha Yearwood. Trisha, how great is it to be at this event to celebrate music and the fellow members of the Recording Academy?
I remember the very first, I'm going to sound like I'm talking really great about myself, but when you get nominated for a Grammy and then you win a Grammy, there's just nothing like it. It's one of those career milestones. And so to be here in Nashville, and Nashville, really, the Grammy society here is really big and supports everybody. So I'm happy to be here.
It seems like they support a lot of new artists. Jimmy Allen is hosting tonight. I know Kelsey Ballerini has played this show, so many other people. It really fosters that support of other artists. I mean, you have a few Grammys under your belt, so you're very established. But what's it like to bring up those other artists and really give them a spotlight?
Well, I think we're living in a time where it's harder and harder to discover new music, because we now have devices that we say, hey, play this song, and we don't really necessarily get to discover new music as much, except for still on terrestrial radio, which we call it like old school radio. So these kind of events are a chance for new artists to get showcased and for people to go, oh, I got to check this out. It's really cool.
I know the Recording Academy is doing a lot of different initiatives, including supporting women and the disparity on radio with that. What's it like to be a part of an organization that's really pushing that equality in music?
Well, I mean, it has to happen, right? It has to be. And we're all really curious about the statistics of like why and how do we change it. I mean, I think we've already all had the conversation of this is how it is. So now we need to figure out solutions, not just talk about, oh, poor women. We've got to figure out solutions. And I think that's what the Grammys is about, and all these organizations who are kind of bringing this to the forefront. I've been a woman in this industry for almost 30 years, and you just work hard. You just keep your head down and work hard. And I don't really think about it too much, but I do love the fact that that this voice is now being heard.
Absolutely. It's going to be a fun night tonight performing on the stage right before T-Pain. I mean, that's pretty weird. Probably never done that before, right?
It will be a first for me. I'm pretty excited about it. I mean, that's the other thing that's cool about the Grammys is the diversity of music. You get a chance to hear a lot of different kinds of things. I'm a country singer, but I actually have an album of standards out. So I'm going to be singing Sinatra tonight right before T-Pain comes out. So it's going to be a little different, but it's going to be cool.
That's fantastic. Well, we're excited for it. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.